Are you stuck in the depths of low rank and feel you deserve better? Well, you probably do. But what's holding you back from your higher glory? I believe the tips in this video will be your key to success. Take a look. Flashes don't necessarily have to blind someone. They can be used to be thrown in a general direction to slow down their progression into the site. The bomb is down. You have 45 seconds until you win. This is your major objective. Your goal is to bring the time down. It's not about killing these guys. Killing them will be a byproduct of you bringing this time down. How long does it take for them to defuse the bomb? 7 seconds. 38 seconds are remaining. They have to kill 3 of you. If you toss a flash in, you might actually stall them out. So right now what you're doing is trying to stall. See this peak right here? Great, you got a pick, fantastic. I think it's definitely okay to go for a fight when you're down numbers. But anything more beyond this is now overkill. So if you end up swinging this guy again, like you just did there, this is a throw. You have 2 flashes active. They should be thrown way before you decide to take any kind of dry fight. And there's no need to take a fight right now with it being 3v3. This is fine. This is a good ult. The one thing I will say though, is that who do you directly counter with your ult? Think about what these two have. Do you see this yellow card?
Oh, the ult.
Yeah, the ult. So when the ult goes down, if you pop your ult, you can directly see where that Viper's playing and be able to kill her. So you're a direct counter. So one thing you need to think about sometimes is using that ult to directly counter something. For example, I had a student today who was playing KO. She ended up popping her ult like super early for some reason. And the other Neon was pissed off or could be pissed off at any point in time. So she pops her ult and I'm like, okay, well that's your direct counter to being pissed off on. She's gonna piss all over you now. So she loses that and she loses the value of stopping her pissing all over her. So now you can't counter that. So that's something you need to be considering is what do I counter with my ult if I have that opportunity? Where's head level? The top of this window when you're coming out is where head level is, just below it basically. So you want to put your crosshair here and then you want to wrap across.
Okay, perfect.
When you're walking into any threat, I call it the oh shit line. Where can the enemy be? The reason why I call it the oh shit line is because when you peek out into something and you get caught off guard like this, you go, or some people go, oh shit. So anytime you are approaching the line of where people can be, where your threat is like this, immediately you need to be peeking it a certain way. And it's going to be only left and right. So it's A or D. If you're moving in a diagonal or any kind of loop-de-loop, like kind of like what you're doing like this, that's like literal, like how it looks artistically accurate. You end up just getting into a big problem with crosshair placement, with movement, and just making yourself such an easy target for this person to pick you off.
Me contemplating life right now at the moment of the buy. I was like, what should I do?
Well, yeah, why'd you buy this?
I'd rather go Stinger.
You'd rather go Stinger?
I feel like for me, it's more control with a Stinger.
Control? Oh. Okay. Let me ask you a logical question.
Okay.
Where are you going to play this?
Mid.
Cool. You're going to play mid or are you going to play here?
I was going to push up elbow.
Elbow. Okay, cool. Awesome. First fight you're going to take on elbow is what? What's this range?
Like 15 meters, 10 meters.
Oh, you're a mathematician. Well, I love it. You have the exact number down. What I want you to do is tell me in very, very simple form, because I'm not a smart guy when it comes to numbers and math, okay? We need to dumb it down. So this is a medium, long, or short range fight.
This is a medium fight.
Okay,
medium
cool.
range.
How does our Spectre dominate in fights? Is it close range, medium range, or long range?
It's it's short range.
Shorter range. So you're already putting yourself in a small disadvantage, are you not? What kind of weapons are they going to have?
Maybe sheriffs, maybe classics.
Does a sheriff beat the Spectre at longer ranges? 1000%.
Oh, yes.
So you're putting yourself in a decent spot for the Spectre, but not the greatest, right? Predominantly, let's say that there's no fight here. What kind of fights are you going to be taking when you come back over here? How about this long range fight right here? How about this long range fight right over here? What are you going to do? What's your plan? How do you visualize all your fights going? Did you consider asking yourself? Yeah. Did you consider asking yourself all those questions before you decided to buy this? No. Right?
No, I didn't know.
So I want you at the start of the round not to buy things just because someone told you to buy it, right? That's usually the common thing that I get. It's like, oh, we buy this because. Because is not an answer. I want you to buy for a reason. I want you to think about the fights you're going to take, visualize them, and then based on the percentages of what the fights are going to be, you buy accordingly. What would you buy in difference to this?
I'd rather have bought a bulldog or a guardian.
Correct. I think that's the best option. Great spot to be in right now, though. This is awesome. It's a great spot to be in. I would gun out here. Full set, go, go. Oh, no, you got caught. Damn, too bad. If you're fast enough, you could flash here. But don't do it. I thought you were going to fucking ult. Yeah, this guy right here is an automatic mute. That's an automatic.
Yeah.
We don't want it. I don't think we want to invest the ult here, honestly. I don't think we want to invest the ult.
I don't listen to him.
This round's over. I would be immediately checking my money to see what is worth doing right now. Oh my god, shut the hell up, Fro2. Fro2, you are silver, okay? You have not earned your ego. Stop talking. Shut the hell up. These guys,
Cypher told me to save. Cypher was the only smart one, so I'm like,
yeah,
nope,
Cypher's the only one that's a goat, okay? We gotta throw her. Shut the hell up. Look at your money. That's what you need to do. Look at your money and see exactly what's going on financially, right? Should we stay here? That's the question you gotta ask yourself. Okay, and the answer is yes, because no one else can buy fully here. So now you have this weapon, and then the following round you're gonna be able to buy with your team. So you're correct in saving in this situation. Cypher is correct. These guys who haven't said a damn thing have no right to talk. Deathmatch, there's less pressure. Ranked, there is. Why is there more pressure in ranked? Inky. Why is there more pressure in ranked? That is your mental telling you there's more pressure in ranked. A pro player has zero pressure in ranked. Zero pressure. Right? It's a mindset thing. It's not like there's a difference between the game. It's literally a mindset thing. You're telling yourself that there's more pressure. You're putting this pressure on yourself. Yeah. Well, pro has a lot more time than a regular player. Yeah. Time is great. Time played. Here's the problem. A lot of people don't want to put the time in because they're scared to play because they're worried about losing their rank. Here's the thing that I've been working with one of my premium students on is they had a fear a little bit to a degree because they're worried that their PNG was going to go away. And I said, your PNG is overrated. I don't remember your PNG in 10 years time. No one's going to. They don't really care. It's just a rank. And here's the thing. She was Ascendant 2, okay? She was Ascendant 2. And now she is Diamond 2, okay? She's sitting at Diamond 2 after the rank reset. Any other person would be like, oh my god, big sad, I'm Diamond 2. But now that I look at her after 2 months, she's a way better Diamond 2 than she was when she was Ascendant 2. She's a way better player. And the reason why is she put time into it. She invested time. She put time into her DM. She put time into her actual ranked matches, and she started playing more, right? So now she's a much better player because of it. People avoid ranked because of anxiety of losing things, but you never really earned it in the first place. That's the way you gotta look at it. You're constantly playing to earn more experience, to gain more experience, to get better at the game. If you are not going to play, you are not going to get better. It's that simple.